Hey, it's your reigning supreme, the Dog Queen, and welcome back to my channel. And now for some more random rankings, we're doing the core dolls for the DC superhero girls. There was only 12 ever released, and I don't know, as you can tell, like further down the line, it kind of got worse and worse, but at least quality wise. But yeah, I kind of wish that they were able to still have the same funds and go on. But they were canceled before we even got a Raven doll. We were this close to getting a Raven doll. Um, anyways, these dolls actually share a pretty like fun parallel with Monster High G3, as the current showrunner for the Monster High G3 show is the same showrunner for this doll line, for their little web series. And then they also share like the new Monster High body sculpts are definitely inspired by these ones, and you can tell with like the legs and stuff. So if you ever want me to like deep dive into this doll line a little bit more, let me know, because it's actually the doll line that got me into dolls. So they are like they mean a lot to me. So let me know when I can blabber on about that. So in 12th, we have Hawk Girl. She was the 11th of the core dolls to be released, like very tail end at the end. And you can really tell, like with her specifically, they just cut so much budget out of this poor girl. Like I love her skin tone and her eye. Like I live for her design. It's so beautiful, but they just fucked her up compared to everyone else. Like having the entire like top sculpted on for a core doll that's $20. Are you joking? And then not only that, but she got fucking poly hair, which she shouldn't have, because she has yellow and brown hair, which they gave to Bumblebee and Saran. So it's not even, it's like, what the fuck? So they like majorly screwed this girl over. So unfortunately, she has to be in 12th because of her extremely poor quality. Yeah, if they upped her budget and kept it the same as the original 6 that were released, she would have been so good. And in 11th, we have the main character, Wonder Woman. Nothing like bad, I guess, about her. Like I do like her bodysuit that she has, and then the little armor is cool, and then the pants are fun, and I do like the boots a lot. But she's Wonder Woman, and to me, Wonder Woman is kind of boring. I never really fucked with Wonder Woman in mostly anything, but she's a solid doll and pretty nice quality with like the extra ribbons and the painted detail on the boots and the saran hair. Like she's pretty good quality though. And in 10th place, we have Supergirl. Another one where I like her, but she just is kind of meh to me. I think, like, I'm a sucker for headbands, so I think her headband is adorable. But on the doll, the bangs aren't, like, really visible at all. They just kind of get sideswept to the rest of her hair. Because that's one thing this doll line kind of sucked at, was bangs. Because, like, a lot of characters had bangs. Sometimes they removed them, or sometimes they were just, like, side bangs like these that aren't really that visible. But, yeah, Supergirl is just one of the designs that are, like, meh. Like, they kind of, I like it, but I feel like they could have pushed harder with it. Especially making that, like, cape plastic. Should have been fabric. And in 9th, we have Harley Quinn. Yes, the Harley Quinn at 9th. What puts her at the bottom of the list is the fact that she's supposed to have bangs, and instead they give her, like, a side-parted pigtails. So, like, they're uneven, and it just doesn't really look that great. I'm not a big fan of the mask either. And then I do like the little streaks in the hair. And then the whole outfit is, like, I love the jean shorts and the leggings combo, but the leggings are sculpted on, which is, like, really. And then I'm not the biggest fan of the top, but, like, I kind of get it. I kind of wish that they went with a baseball tee instead, but whatever. So that's kind of why she's low. She's not really one of my fave Harley designs. And in 8th is Katana. She's solid. I do really like her armor. I love her, like, flower print on the skirt, and then having the leggings underneath that is really cool. I love her pearlescent boots. Uh, and then the painted on mask, like I get, although it would have been cool if it came off, but like I get it. It makes it seem more flush and it's able to do the correct design. And she still has a little red streak in her hair, really awesome. The thing is that the Comic Con doll exists, and the Comic Con doll just completely outshines this bitch. Um, so yeah, it, she just doesn't stack up to her Comic Con doll, and compared to the rest of them, this like simplified version just doesn't hold up. Sorry, girl. And in seventh, we have Poison Ivy. Super cute. I love Poison Ivy. The little braid right there with the vine in the hair. Yes. And then her face up is just really gorgeous. I love a good redhead, and she actually has like more of the reddish toned orange in her hair as well to differentiate herself from Batgirl, which I think is cool. And then I think her outfit is really cute. Like it's a whole little bodysuit, and then like a long like pant kind of bodysuit. And then it is like a little overlay on top of it that has like metallic leaf print on it. It's super gorgeous and really pretty. And then I love that she's got the vines on her legs that are also like her little flats. Like she's just a really, really cute and delicate doll. I tend to like more like fiercer and striking designs, but she's a little cutie patootie. So she's right here in the middle. And in sixth place, we have the other redhead, Batgirl. I think she's really cool. I've always loved Batgirl from DC. Just always have, always will. Especially her color scheme, because purple and yellow are my top two favorite colors. So putting them together is everything. So Batgirl like automatically has that going for her. And then I think instead of the cowl, having the hood is actually a really unique design. The only thing I will say is that the hood, like the little bat ears don't stay up. So maybe they could have put like wiring or something in there, but honestly, I don't really care that much. It still serves a similar effect and it's still adorable. And then I love like her mask's covering it, but she has like thicker eyebrows than the rest of the dolls. And it looks like really unique and really cool. And then her outfit is super cute. Love the hoodie and then the little gloves, and one of her hands is like a delicate hand, which we only saw in this doll and the Comic-Con exclusive katana, and maybe other dolls, but like not ones that I can think of off the top of my head. But that hand sculpt is really beautiful. And then she's got just like basic black leggings with yellow stitching. Like, is it the most unique? No, but it's definitely practical and definitely like mix and matchable. And then I'm in love with her yellow combat boots. They are so cute. So yeah, love Batgirl. Mwah. And in fifth, we have Frost. Adorable. I love Frost. She is just like serving preppy winter, and I love it. She's got like a cool little spiked collar on her like dress, which is plastic, unfortunately. I wish they used like a vinyl, like one of the see-through vinyl. I think that probably would have looked a little better, because with the plastic collar, you have to keep it rubber banded on. Other than that, like I love her. She's one of the more higher quality ones with nice like paint detail in her boots. And then she's got little fur trims, and then like little leggings, and then the fur trim on her, like on the lower part of her large shirt. Like it's just super cute. And then her hair. One thing I will complain about though is her hair is supposed to be like floor length. Like it's supposed to be super long hair, but Mattel just did not give her super long hair, unfortunately. And then they also axed her little like ponytail holder that's supposed to go around, and it kind of looks like a crown. They like axed that too, which is really sad. But other than that, Like, she is super cute, and she's actually, fun fact, still available on Amazon to this day, for retail price of $20. She has just been sitting in stock on Amazon for how many years is it now? Around 7 years now. She's just been in stock. So if you want Frost, get her. She's super cute. If you're a fan of like Abby, from Monster High, or like wintry characters, you'll like her. Yeah, so just deducted points for the super like not long hair and axe of the Ice Crown. So in fourth place, we have Blackfire. Just Blackfire. Ignore any part of Starfire you see, because that's the only stock photo I could find of Blackfire is just with Starfire, because they came in a 2-pack. So Blackfire is really unique actually to this lineup, considering like how small this little core lineup is. Adding Blackfire was definitely a choice, but a choice that I support because she does not get enough merch. Especially like, and it was really easy for Mattel to do so, since they basically just took Starfire and switched up the colors a bit, because that's basically Blackfire anyway. But I do appreciate that they went like different boots, different arm cuffs, different belt, different chest plate, and then they added like the sculpted like armor details on her, which honestly I don't mind, because if they used just like a shimmery fabric with lines on it, like, it would have looked a little weird, while the sculpting actually brings to life what it's supposed to. So yeah, I don't mind that. And then I love her hair blend. It's really pretty. And I just always enjoyed her like little dark purple moment. It's always been really nice and really cool. So yeah, fun. And in third, we have Bumblebee. Oh, another character from Teen Titans being at the very top of the list. Who would have thought? So, and that's like, if you like know me, or I don't know if I mentioned this a lot, but Teen Titans is like my favorite cartoon of all time. So, of course, these characters were going to be at the top. So Bumblebee was a part of the original 6 that was released because they needed a representation for Black girls. And she is the very first Black woman superhero to ever come out of DC and Marvel comics. Both. She was the first, which I think is really iconic and really cool. And her power set is pretty unique until Wasp took it from Marvel. But yeah, I really love Bumblebee. This doll is super cute. Like I said, yellow is my favorite color, so of course I'm gonna love this bitch. She has this little side cornrows, which again, Monster High took inspiration from, as Venus later on took the same effect. And then with her, like, I really love her brown hair with the little honey highlights and the yellow in there, but don't let the stock photos fool you. Her hair is like way less curly than that. Saran can like barely get to that curly level. It's really hard for it to. So it's like actually wavy, which is still like pretty and all, but I wish it was curled like that. And then I love her, like her little outfit with the shimmer on it. And then the little honeycomb patterns on the side of her shirts. And then her little sneakers are cute too. And then her wings are sick as fuck with the translucent yellow. Awesome. Anyways, let's just move on. And in second is Cheetah. She, like Katana, has a Comic-Con counterpart, but I actually kind of like this one more because I like the skin tone that they chose here versus the Comic-Con one. And the screening, I think I like the Comic-Con one more. Actually, I definitely do because it's a side glance. And then I like the Comic-Con bodysuit more, but I like this one's jacket more. Just, different things. So I really love pink and orange put together. So Cheetah having that is awesome. And then she's just kind of like the DC superhero girl's equivalent to Toralei. So I always kind of liked her. She was pretty cool. And just like Frost, Cheetah is supposed to have like super long hair, but it was cut for the doll version, which is sad, but it's still long enough. And I like the hairstyle too, where it's like sleek back on the side. So yeah, that's it for Cheetah. I kind of want to get her Comic-Con dolls outfit to put on her, but that's a little too out of my price range. And in first is obviously Starfire. Like, I had her go far in Summer Camp Island for a reason, because I fucking love this bitch, and she means so much to me. Again, Teen Titans is one of my favorite cartoons. Actually, not one of my favorite cartoon of all time. So, of course, them making a doll of a Teen Titan is a yes. And especially Starfire, since she's typically left out of merch. So, yeah, yes, and yes. They did really good with her. Her hair blend is gorgeous. Her skin tone is perfect. And then her outfit isn't, like, my favorite. They could have, like, they were afraid to show, like, the stomach. Like, it was 2015, 2016, like, that era. So, like, showing your stomach was really, like, oh, how could you? So I'm glad we moved past that. But it would have been nice for her to get, like, similar outfit to what she has in Teen Titans, but it's the change is fine. And then, oh, I forgot to mention that with Blackfire, but Blackfire is supposed to have bangs, but doesn't. But Starfire actually isn't supposed to have bangs, and she doesn't here, so perfectly fine. But she's actually supposed to have a middle part instead of a side part. But I like side parts more. Lots of different hair changes in this line. And then one thing that she's lacking is paint detail on her shoes. But since it's Starfire, I can, of course, forgive that, as she was my first doll as an adult collector. And basically, yeah, I guess one of my first doll. No, that's not true. That would be Equestria Girls Rainbow Dash. But the point is, she's my first doll as an adult collector. I got her back in 2018, 2019. I think 2018, and she's stuck with me ever since. Like, I still have this bitch. She's just everything. I love Starfire. So anyway, that's going to be it for this little ranking. If you want me to do anything else, like rank anything else, comment, and then I will most likely do it. And also comment, or like just let me know if you want me to do, like, talk about some DC superhero girls some more, because I love this doll line, but they have, like, zero fan base and popularity at this point. So, I don't know. A lot of people don't really care to watch it or watch anything DC superhero girls related. So, let me know. I can do, like, a whole history and stuff on this doll line. So, from Reigning Supreme, I grant you a glorious, fantabulous day. Toodles.